What is up? My Peloton is making the weirdest noise, so just kind of forgive that noise if you can. But I wanted to get on here and show you that there's no games being played. So I have a Peloton sitting in my room. This is kind of tight. I have a Peloton sitting in my room, and I told myself, like, there's no excuse, right? Like, this was sitting on the balcony, or was it? It was like on the balcony, and then it was like in the living room, and I just wasn't using it. And I was like, okay, I have this big piece of equipment that is perfectly good to go. It's just me not having the discipline to use it. I've had the discipline to lift weights and all that, but cardio has been like a very interesting journey this particular year. I think because I was focusing on just building muscle. So I was like trying to get that habit down. Now that I have the foundation for building muscle, now I'm getting back into my cardio. So I've been doing this the last few days, and I've been feeling amazing afterward. And I'm in my room, like, you know, there's just no, I'm just in the zone in my room. It's just me against me, right? So I wanted to get on here and just show, like, it doesn't have to be this big thing. As you can see, I just throw on a sports bra, throw on some shorts, random shorts, hair's up, and this is the real deal here. This is me about to get it in. So you can either invest in a bike, maybe if you can't necessarily afford or don't want a Peloton. There's other knockoff versions on Amazon that are half the price of these bikes. There is, I used to have a treadmill, and I think I literally got it for $100 on Amazon. That's really good too. Just run, walk, run, walk. No excuse. It's just right there in your place. Again, find some stairs outside somewhere. Like, there's stairs in my apartment building. There's always some kind of stairs somewhere in the vicinity of where most people live. If you don't have any stairs, do suicides. Find a park, go right outside of your house, and just do suicides where you just like run really fast this way, come back, run really fast a little further, come back, run really fast further, come back. And you just do that like 10 times or 20 times. And that's your cardio. You're literally, your heart rate's going up, coming down, going up, coming down. And that's what you want to do to burn the fat. So I'm trying to lean out now that I have muscle. You can see I have some muscle here. My abs are starting to peek through. Make sure I'm balanced here. Abs are starting to peek through, right? So now I want these to peek through even more. And that starts with being on the Peloton. So I'm gonna put on my favorite like podcast, just zone out for 30 to 40 minutes. I want to make sure I hit 300 calories and just kind of enjoy being, let me see something really quick to start this over. Just kind of enjoy being in the zone, right? Like, just make sure everything's working. Yeah, so just enjoy being in the zone. You know, nobody's around, nobody's watching. It's just me and the bike. And I have a view of a beautiful mountain out here. And yeah, so here's an example. I just listed off a couple of examples of what you can do. It doesn't have to be this thing when it comes to health and fitness, you know. You just have to do it. You just have to literally get up, get on the bike, and do it. And I think might as well just put a little resistance. I'm going to start to breathe a little harder, so just excuse that. But yes, this is called building habits. So my goal is to do this for the next 90 days. So come December 31st, well, really every week I'm gonna look back and see, okay, boom. You know what? I actually should put like a little calendar of just cardio, of just doing the bike, and then I'll visually, you know what, I am gonna do that. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put up, but just like a little checklist right here to hold myself accountable so I can visually see it every day. Because even in my notes section, I think with this particular habit I'm trying to build, I think I need to just like wake up and like turn over and then just boom, see it. And then there's like really no excuse on my like, look at, I'm gonna brush my hair, but hair's not brushed. This is the real deal here. So just switch it up for a second. Come on. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna be doing. Smacking off that fat. And I think the biggest thing is, I mean, all I could say is just, you just have to get on the bike. Like, you just have to do it. And of course I'm like, oh, it's Sunday. Maybe I'll just go shopping. Maybe I'll go hang out at this like cute little cafe area. Maybe I'll go link up with friends or something. I don't know. But then I just was like, no, there's goals that I have, and I'm excited about pursuing those goals. And I decided to do this and listen to a fire podcast. And that's like another thing too, like whatever your favorite show is, a lot of times we take for granted being able to multitask. Like if you have a favorite show, Game of Thrones, for example, you can do a workout while you're doing Game of Thrones. Get on the bike, put it at a set, go a little bit faster during, for a minute, and then, chill for 2 or 3 minutes, watch your show, go again, and then all of a sudden an hour goes by and you're like, dang, I just burned 300 to 400 calories. I got my show in and now I'm good. So it really doesn't have to be that hard. If you have kids, I've been around my nieces and nephews, and so I have a glimpse of what it's like, and I still feel like there's an opportunity to multitask while they're playing with their toys, or they're really engulfed in something, or you can just make sure that they're engaged with something, whether it's a puzzle, whether it's, whatever. Just engage them with whatever you want them to be doing, and then put on their favorite show. Like my nephew, he's obsessed with, of course, all the Disney movies. So he's just in his zone. So you can put that on. They watch them all day, every day anyway. So you might as well get your 30-minute ride in, put your headphones in, and just boom, boom, boom. And they're just running around, looking at the TV, dancing with all the Disney songs. And you're just like, yep. And then if anything, it's like a good example of them seeing that, their parents are working out. Or going on a walk with your kid. That's another really good one. I feel like a lot of parents want to do, but they don't often. So that's a really good one. My nephew's mom, my brother's girlfriend. Hello. My brother's girlfriend, she has been doing that, and so it's like a great way to bond with your child, get out in the sun, get some exercise in. You can run whenever you see the moms running, so there's really just, the only excuse is that there's no excuse. Like, you just literally are putting a boundary on yourself. It's just as simple as getting up and getting to it, and whatever block is in the way, figure it out. Figure it out. Don't just let the block be there. Figure it out. It's because you're too tired. It's because you don't want to work out at a gym because you're too shy. Is because, well, there's a solution for all those different scenarios that may be blocking you, right? So, I don't know, I gotta get this. I mean, the bike is running really well. There's just like this weird sound to it. But, yeah. So this is gonna be me for the next, I mean, even right now, I burned 24 calories. I actually didn't start it until about 6 minutes ago, then I've been on for 10. So let's just say I burned 35 calories so far, just by being here talking to you guys. So there's really no excuse. You just have to talk on the phone. If you need to catch up with somebody, if you have, you know, family that you need to catch up with, if you need to, I don't know, talk to your mom, like, you could be doing that right now. So there's always a way. So I just wanted to talk about that, and I'm gonna go ahead and really dive in now. My goal is to burn 300 calories, and I'm gonna take you guys on this journey with me to do cardio from home. I'm not gonna do any cardio outside. I'm just gonna do it on the stairs and right here. And then of course my weight training will be with my trainer, and then I'll be in a gym too, because I also like the gym setting. I personally like the energy. Next time I'm just gonna make sure my hair is brushed back here. Thank you. I appreciate it. I believe in you too. Whew, we just sometimes have to, you know, show it. Show it in the moment of, like, sometimes we're just in our own way. So I was contemplating back and forth, and I just was like, nope. And I just walked to the bike, sat on it, and pushed live. I was like, this is not that hard. Why am I talking myself out of the work up to it? Just boom. So yeah, I'm at 40 calories already. So, all right guys, well, I will holler at you guys later. I'm gonna get it in on the bike. Please subscribe, share, tap in with me, comment. Let me know what else you guys want to know about. And I'm going to be coming out with a ebook on how I even got where I'm at now with my midsection area. It's all about not doing any fad dieting or any calorie restrictions or anything like that. It's a balanced, healthy lifestyle, and it's just a quick read, but it's all my tips and secrets on what I do to get like this. No, I don't work out for thousands of hours a day. No, I don't do all these other crazy things like appetite suppressants. No, I want to travel the world and eat fire food all over the world. I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm not going to be able to do that, be on an appetite suppressant and eating 500 calories a day. Like, what kind of life is that? So yeah, stay tuned for that. And then also check out the link below when I post this video. I'm a big fan of ankle weights and resistance bands to get it in as well. You can use them at the gym, you can use them at home, you could pack them in your luggage. It's like a little mini travel gym. So which is actually really dope, because you could just like go to the beach, or like, say if you're out of town, explore the town, you know, say if you live in Texas, but for some reason you are going to Chicago for something, maybe not Chicago, but maybe you're going to Atlanta, and you're like, oh, you know what, I'm here, I have my resistance band with me, let me go to a park nearby, let me explore a new park, and just get it in. You're exploring, getting some sun, and getting in your workout and not falling off. So it's not that hard. All right, I know there was something that was said. Yes, you have a great day as well. And I will holler at you guys later. Real quick, last thing, I might hop on later if you want to tap in with me later, because yeah, I'm just kind of doing an interesting day with my workouts, but I'm doing cardio now, and I might do weights later. So stay tuned for that. All right, holler, bye.